Um, oh, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I should be live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everyone. What's going on with my live stream? Ah, there we go. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Mike is live at 6:05. That's right. Got my coffee, got my horoscopes, and I am ready to go. Excuse me, let me cough into my elbow there. I hope everybody is doing well this morning. I see that Dee Dee's here, Aunt Lorna's here, Tonic Zimp is here, and 23CK is here. So good morning, you guys. Not sure what time it is in all your different time zones right now, but it's 6:05 Toronto time right now, and you are live with me, Mike Millen, and we are going to read some horoscopes, starting with the first one, mine, Aries. Are your oh boy, that didn't come off very well, did it? Love these live shows. As a matter of fact, guys, I really love these live shows. I'm having a lot of fun with putting a whole bunch of horoscopes together at night for the next day, and you can watch that right after the show. But the first thing we're going to watch right after the show is David's video. So keep an eye on that link, folks, and give that one a watch. I'm sure it's going to be. My guess is it's going to be funny, but we'll see. So, David, I was just asking how things were over in Scotland. Things here in Canada are good. We're coping with this. It looks like the States are trying to get a handle on things. I don't really want to make my show about this whole pandemic right now because there's a lot in the news about it. So I'm just going to move on with the horoscopes, guys, and we'll carry on from there. But if there's any topic you want me to talk about, feel free to bring it up the chat. I'm sure I will. I'm sure we can hash some things out or talk about a few things. All right. So Aunt Lorna says you can see me, and David says me too. Me too. Sound and vision is good. All right. Looks like we're ready to go, guys. Shall I grab the guitar? Yeah, I think so. It's in tune. Let's see what we do. Here we go, guys, with Aries. One of your most important relationships could be going through a transition right now. While it might be uncomfortable and worrisome for a while, it will all work out for the best in the end. And in the meantime, start exploring other kinds of relationships. Find out for yourself what it's like to be an independent person without any alliances to hold you back. And no matter how wonderful an alliance is, it's still something that limits your freedom. All right, there we go. That's Aries. Now, I think the next one on the list was from our good friend, or actually should say my aunt, Lorna, and she is a Gemini. So let's read Gemini, guys. Where'd it go? Gemini. You could be working with a lot of more energy today than other people have, so you need to be prepared to wait for them. This isn't good news if you depend on others for your own progress, but you won't be able to speed anyone up. So don't waste your time trying. Even though patience doesn't always come easy for you, you'll find that you'll get more and more comfortable cooling your heels while others try to catch up as the day goes on. Yes, we have seemed to reach a new normal here, guys. That's a way of putting it, Desmond says. We are definitely in an unprecedented time. All back at 1999. I guess they don't like today's effort. Oh, goodness. It's funny how that subscribership goes up and down, eh? Hey, there's Mom, Pa Millen. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Hello, Mom. How are you this morning? Hope everything's well. Had a good chat with my mom and my sister last night. Yesterday was my sister's birthday, so maybe I'll do a flirty Aries for her later on in the show. But right now, I just want to say hi to Mom. And what do we got next? Dee Dee is in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel honored every time she comes in here. She has brought a lot to my former Live at 605 shows. As I mentioned, she's the one that initiated the whole boom view thing, and it wouldn't be a flirty and a wink without Dee Dee in the house. How am I doing, guys? Has the sound check okay? Is the camera all right? Because I wouldn't want to miss reading Dee Dee's Pisces without that flirt and a wink, and I'd hate for you guys to miss it. So here we go with Dee Dee's Pisces this morning. Pisces Daily says, you may need to give some very important and tricky advice to a friend, but you know just how to give it in a very sweet, soft, and supportive way. So don't worry if it were anyone else doling out the advice. They wouldn't be able to get the message across without hurting someone's feelings or sounding judgmental. But you have the wonderful combination of compassion and honesty necessary to be helpful without being hurtful. Trust yourself. You know what to say. And shall we just move right into the flirty, guys? No, is that right? Oh, yeah. Watch out for people who work with you closely. It's not as if they mean you harm, but right now, they're not exactly on your side either. Be your own best friend for the time being. There you go. There's Pisces flirty. And I think the next one up on the list was Capricorn. Good morning. Good morning. Anybody new in the house? Let's keep checking on the chat here. Don't want to miss anybody. Mom says you're coping well with the new normal. Yeah, that is definitely what we're calling this, isn't it? The new normal. All right, Capricorn. I believe there were 2 Capricorns this morning. I believe Tonic Zimp was in earlier, and he put in a Capricorn. So am I right? Gemini, Pisces, Capricorn. Yep, I think I'm right. There we go. Capricorn is up. And I'll do it twice because I'm nice. No, actually, I think there's 2 Capricorns in there, so I'll do the daily, and then I'll do the flirt. That's the way this show works. And also, guys, I just want to give you a gentle reminder that now would be a great time for a thumbs up or to tweet or any other social media out this live stream so that we can get some more people in and get some more horoscopes read. That'd be awesome. But while we're doing that, let's grab the guitar and do a Capricorn, shall we? For my good friend David, and for Tonic, I believe, who is also a Capricorn. Oh, today's April Fool's. I just kind of, not just realized it. Are there any April Fool's jokes going on? Somebody canceled the virus? That'd be awesome. Capricorn. The more time you can spend with your children or teenagers today, the better. Younger people understand that anything is possible and that it's an attitude that you need to have right now. Yep, that is an attitude you need to have right now. When did you get so jaded, by the way? Babysit younger siblings or relatives. Being around people who have an optimistic and naive outlook on life will give you a fresh new perspective, which in turn will give you a clearer sense of what you want. And for the flirty in Capricorn, guys, your eyes are sharper than ever and no details can escape your attention. It's a good day for cleaning or doing the bills. or telling your sweetie how fantastic they are until they just can't take it anymore. And I see my mom has gone in with Leo and Sagittarius. We've got everybody's done. I believe 23andMe put in one. I hope I didn't miss him. If I've missed your horoscope, guys, feel free to type it in again and let me know that I've missed it. But yeah, I think I'm doing all right with keeping up with the chats. Let's move over to Leo. Stop banging my guitar and read the horoscope for my mom. I know when I was doing them up last night and doing the horoscopes last night, I was chatting with my mom, and when I came across Leo, I almost gave it away because it was pretty funny. So here we go. Good manners have always helped you get along with people who other people find rude or otherwise annoying. This has been a bit of a curse from time to time. Like when you get stuck talking to them at a party when you'd rather be chatting up that cutie across the room. But all of this kindness has been helping you rack up some serious karma. Do beware of getting stuck in this system. It's time to transition out of being friendly to everyone. It's just not necessary. The part that I thought funny was the flirty. Mom, hang out in the house with roommates or good friends. You're not feeling especially in the mood to party, but domestic bliss seems pretty sweet. Build up those family connections. And there is Virgo. I must have missed Virgo because I remember Desmond putting in his wife's sign for Virgo. Let's do Virgo, guys, and then I'll slip back to Sagittarius. Hey, that's the one thing about a live show. You never know what you're going to get with me. Apologize if I missed it, but here it is, folks. Virgo for Lindsay. April 1st. April Fool's Day, guys. Okay. I was reading this one last night, and I gotta say, somebody over there at www.astrology.com obviously doesn't know what's going on with the travel ban, but Lindsay's horoscope straight up says it's a great day for working on plans, especially if they're related to travel in any way. Go ahead and plan your itinerary or sign the paperwork that needs to be signed. You're ready to go. So get this show on the road. Sounds like Desmond's going for a trip. The era of uncertainty that you've been struggling with is over. And if any more information happens to come to light over the next few weeks, it shouldn't affect anything to a great degree. It's time to move forward decisively. Hey, Desmond, your baby brother is 49 and he doesn't need no babysitter. Well, you know what? He's got a younger perspective than you and me. Leo and Sagittarius for my mom. So let's pop over to Sagittarius, guys. I'm having a lot of fun doing this horoscope this morning. I put a lot of prep into them now, making them hopefully a little bit smoother. And plus, I do that video after the show. So if you missed the show live at 6:05 on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, don't be too concerned because I'm going to try to crank out a daily video. That's right, every day, the horoscopes coming right to you. And what I've done is hopefully make it a little bit easier for you to find your horoscopes. I use those little icons. So if you can just scroll along the timeline till you find the picture of your Capricorn or your Aquarius or your Sagittarius, that's where your horoscope starts. I'm trying to make them as clean and as simple and as short as possible so you can get all your horoscopes all at once at 7 o'clock every morning. That's enough about that. Let's move on to Sagittarius, shall we? Sagittarius with a double click. Sagittarius comes up for April 1st, 2020, and it says, sometimes it's easier to forget than to forgive. So if you're struggling with someone who wronged you, it might be time for you to move on without them in your life. If Wow, poor mom and dad are stuck in the house with each other. That's quite the information. But anyways, other Sagittarius is out there. It might be time for you to move on without them. If you focus on the smaller issues that have been cropping up repeatedly between you two, you'll see that they're merely symptoms of a much bigger issue. I wonder what that could be. And that probably insurmountable. Communicate with this person today and let them know what you're thinking about. See what they say. I think I'm caught up on the horoscopes this morning, guys. And I do know that I've read them all in that daily horoscope that will be popping up shortly at 7 o'clock. But just for fun, I love to read my wife's horoscope. So let's put in Taurus and see what's up for my wife this morning. I'm pretty sure her flirty was not all that great, but we'll see. What do we got? Double click on Taurus. Taurus, April 1st. Today, you can always choose the most entertaining option. If you can't choose the entertaining option, you can always try to make something boring into something a lot more interesting. Your husband, for example. All it takes is a positive attitude and a little creativity. Stuck in a boring online meeting? Imagine the speaker dressed up like a clown. Still working on that tedious project? Pretend it's all part of an international plan to thwart evil spies. Spin an interesting tale in your head to keep yourself engaged when reality just isn't cutting it. Good morning, Fran. Nice to see you pop into the chat room. How are you doing this morning? I hope everything's okay in your neck of the woods. I haven't even looked out the window yet to see what the weather is. Maybe Aunt Lorna and Fran, between the two of you, we can figure out what's going on today. My wife has been looking for a good excuse to go out for a walk, but the weather hasn't been great in the last few days. That's all right. She's working from home. She's doing well. Yeah, she's coping with it all right. I know she gets a little stir crazy, but yeah, she gets out when she can. Desmond says, "Oh, I used to do that when I worked." Yeah, you strike me as the creative type of person that would do that, David. Okay, Fran is in the house. So Fran, oh wait, she hasn't typed in her horoscope yet. We'll just wait for that. Maybe she doesn't want to hear it read this morning. But anyways, I don't think I've missed any horoscopes out there. Dee Dee's still in the house. It's always good to have her here. Ma and Pa Millen are here. Let's highlight some of these here. Floral Jungle is Dee Dee's. Everybody say hi to Dee Dee, will you? She's amazing. Yep, I can do that. Let's change the banner. Why did I not change the banner? Oh, it's a new look. Live at 6:05. All right, guys, what else is going on? Cancer for Fran. Oh, did I miss Cancer? Oh, that chat is a little bit behind. That's what's going on. Ah, cool. 23CK. Glad these are back. Okay, way down on the chat thing. Here we go. Don't you just love live shows, guys? Unedited version of Mike sitting in his chair, drinking his coffee, playing his guitar, keeping up to the chat lines, reading your horoscopes, and generally making conversation. That's what you get every morning at Live at 6:05. Remember to hit that like button and please subscribe. Hmm. All right, let's double click on Cancer, shall we? And see what we got. Here we go, Cancer. Today, everyone could be looking to you to get things started. You might not be used to being the person who initiates the big plan, but you'll have to step up to it this time. Everyone else will be too focused on their own issues. This could actually turn out to be a good thing. They may not have a very strong opinion about the ideas you have, so you might be able to do whatever you feel like. Put the emphasis on having fun. Sometimes you hit that chord just right, that don't worry, folks. One of these days, I'm going to get a really good microphone so you can hear the tone that's coming in behind that. I know the mic that I'm using right now is a little flat. But it's still a lot of fun to play. Yes, I'll be getting a better mic, a better camera, a better computer. It'll all come soon. My son is working on a project right now. He's quite the computer expert. He's throwing something together for us. So hopefully that'll change the way Live at 6:05 looks every morning. For the better, I hope. Not much you can do about this face. Or the guitar talent, but at least it'll look better in film. All right, guys, let's see. We're missing any chats, nothing else going on. Got Cancer for Fran and Cancer for Fran. Yes, we did that one. I think we've got most of them. Did I do Aries? Yep. Taurus? Yep. Gemini? Yes, I did. Cancer? Yes. Leo's done. Virgo's done. I did not do Libra or Scorpio. Sagittarius got done. There's no Aquariuses in the house. Capricorn and Pisces is done. So what are we looking for? I always look for the Scorpio. I should always get my son to wake up at 6:05 and type in his horoscope. Then we can get Scorpio done. But like I said, guys, if you miss my Live at 6:05 show and you really want your horoscopes ready, what I'm doing every morning now is a shorter version of the horoscopes. It's out straight up horoscopes. I just sit down in front of the camera, read your daily horoscopes, put a nice little icon beside your reading so it's easy to find in the timeline. You usually run, what are they running now? I've done 3 or 4 of them, and they run an average of about 8 minutes. I would appreciate it if you watched the whole thing to, excuse me, show, cough into your elbow. Wash your hands after the show. Everybody wash your hands. I'd appreciate it if you watch the whole thing, but I don't, it's only about retention time. It doesn't really matter. Just click on that little 8-minute video and you'll have all the horoscopes that you need for the day. The exact same horoscopes that you're getting right now, just so you know, in case you missed my Live at 6:05 show, you don't have to go through the whole show to find the horoscopes anymore. Just go to that short little video. That would be awesome. Now would be a great time if you haven't done the thumbs up to head on down there and sneak a little thumbs up button, push in. Doesn't cost you anything. It's free and it's fun. And also, if you can, tweet this out. Use your social media skills to post this live stream anywhere else. And if there's anybody out there this morning, Fran, Aunt Lorna, Ma, Pa, if anybody wants to join me on the live stream for the last few minutes of the show, that would be awesome. Desmond, have you got your camera issues sorted out yet? Would you like to pop in and say hello to everybody? It is 6:29 a.m. Wow, so we still got 30 minutes of this show to go. Got most of the horoscopes read, and we are good to go. So let's say we try to plug out a song, shall we? Oh, the dreaded song time. Ooh, where did my trusty little guitar tab thing go? Let's see what we can do. Do we have battery power? Yes. Do we have liftoff? No, we have no internet yet. Oh well, let's see here. So, did anybody come across any interesting positive things about what's going on in the world right now? I know it's kind of weird to talk about the positive things that are happening, but I did read an article the other day that kind of got me going, got me thinking, anyways, that our air pollution has completely taken a nosedive. I mean, you ground all the airplanes and you tell people to stay home, and the air quality and the air quality has just been like phenomenal. I'm noticing a heck of a lot more birds are out there. Um, No, I get it. I get it. Oh man, I have camera issues all the time. I'm noticing a lot more birds out there, and it just seems like the air quality is better. I mean, I live right in the GTA, so smog is somewhat of an issue. We're not like as bad as some cities, but everything seems cleaner and clearer. And where I work is right in the pathway of the airplanes, the jet streams coming in. So air and water is definitely getting cleaner, folks. What does that tell you? Some of the other positive things I've been trying to think about during this strange time is family time. Like a lot of people are talking more about their family time. Not just by the posts on Facebook that I see, but in my own personal life. I've gotten together, I've added my sister to my chats a lot more. I'm reaching out to more people socially on social media. So there are some positive things. Sense of community, that's right. Uh, Gulls are leaving the fast food place. That's a really good point, Desmond. The gulls are leaving the fast food places and going back to where they really belong. They're not eating our French fries anymore. And yeah, I wonder if that's going on with the ducks. It's going to be a very interesting next few months, just studying what's happened with this, what's happened with us as a collective humanity, where things have changed, and what we can do to hold on to these positive things in the future. I hope that really resonates with you guys, because it certainly does with me. Okay, so Guitar Tabs is having a little bit of issues, and I haven't been playing as much as I should, so I don't have a lot of my stuff memorized anymore, but I'm going to attempt to find some stuff and play it for you. We got nothing. Like, Guitar Tabs is giving me trouble. I can't seem to find anything. You guys don't want to sit here and watch me look up Guitar Tabs. Maybe I should just wing it, eh? Wing it, eh? Like a true Canadian, just wing it. Just grab a guitar and just start playing stuff, eh? That'd be awesome, eh? Okay, well, let's do it, eh? Because this isn't working, and I don't like. Gee, I wish Geddy Lee was here from Rush. We'd have like a great time. He could do all the music stuff, and I'd just sit here and go, way to go, Geddy Lee. Um, nothing. Nothing. All right, so we got some positive things to think about during this crazy time. All right, everybody close your ears. I'll start with my jingle. Here we go. Who's that guy at 6:05? Maybe you caught him 5 on the fly. It's chillin' with Millen. Yeah, chillin' with Millen. Went out on a date in my daddy's car. We hadn't driven very far. There on the road, straight ahead, car was stalled, engine was dead. Well, I couldn't stop, and so I swerved to the right. Never forget sound that night, screaming tires and busted glass, painful sound that I heard last. Oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. We gone to heaven, so it got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. I woke up, the rain was falling down. There were people standing all around. Something warm and running through my eyes. Somehow I found my baby that night. Held her close. She looked at me and said, hold me, darling, for a little while. I held her close. I kissed her our last kiss. I knew I'd found the love that I'd miss. Where, oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She got to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. If you don't know the words, just hum it. All right, let's set him aside for a while. That was fun. All right, guys, it is, what's Mom got to say? We have learned to appreciate truckers, grocery store clerks, and healthcare workers, and have spent time with our loved ones. Yes, that is a positive note. Very true. Very, very true. All right, guys, is my camera okay? Is my mic okay? Is everything all right? Are you still hearing me? Because my YouTube channel looks like it's screwing up just a little bit. Can I trust you guys to just chat for a minute while I do something? I need to go refresh my coffee, so I will be right back. I wonder if I turned off the microphone. Probably not. Oh well. Hey, I'm back, guys. That didn't take long. Coffee maker's right outside the door, so boom. Yes, that is very true. Let's settle in here, drink our coffee, and see what the chat has to say. I'm going to put my feet up. Can't see that on camera. That's good. Yes. We are learning to get along without these high-paid stars, but I miss baseball. Yes, and it's going to be quite the summer without baseball league. I know my sister, who celebrated her 50th yesterday, happy birthday, Sherry, had tickets to see the ball game last night, and she was unable to go. Sad, sad day when your milestone birthday, 50, and you had plans and they all got canceled. But we got together and had a nice chat with her. She's at home right now. She is self-isolating, social distancing, all that kind of stuff, washing her hands, coughing into her elbows, all that good stuff. But yeah, to celebrate your birthday at home, that's going to be terrible. I mean, my birthday's coming up this Friday. Yes, I know. I turned 29. And again, so, you know, you can come by and wish me a 29th happy birthday. on the Friday, because, you know, 29's pretty important date. I'm just waiting. Floral Jungle, yes, you had to deal with an accident. Oh, goodness. I hope everybody's okay. That's not good news. Well, I object. What I object to is the celebs and stars think that they have the right to influence folks just because they have. Let me bring that up so I can read it. Boom. All right. And it takes a few seconds, but here we go. Nope, I lost it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know why that's not showing. What I object to is the stars, is the celebs and stars that think they have a right to influence folks just because they've had plastic surgery and can kick a ball. Yeah, that's true. We're finding out that the stars aren't as important as the truck drivers and the grocery workers. I hope that somebody puts it all together and decides to give these people who've been working at a lesser wage a much more higher wage. We now realize how important they are. But who knows with the new economy that's coming out of this. We'll try to figure something out, hopefully for the positive. Let's check. Let's scroll on down here. All is okay now. Let me think. So sorry, I had to deal with an accident. Oh, you had to deal with an accident at home. Okay, all is okay. Good, 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 good. You're back. Okay, good. Welcome back again, Dee Dee. Like I said, it wouldn't be live at 6:05 without Floral Jungle, who I like to affectionately known as Dee Dee. It was in the house. She does the. She's the one that got the whole ball rolling with the calling it Boom View and the flirty wink and this. I still don't understand the hair flip thing. I don't know where did that come from. Is it me? Am I always playing with my hair? I'm definitely always touching my face. Oh my God! Don't touch your face. Oh man, that's like telling a fish not to, swim underwater. I am constantly touching my face, but I'm trying to make a conscious effort not to do that anymore. Hopefully you guys are too. Only you can do that hair flick. Mm-hmm. It's true. And all the low paid people that are the ones that we are depending on right now. Where did that go? Yeah, let's put that one up. Highlight that one. That's cool. Okay, WrestleMania's in the house. Hey, WrestleMania, how you doing this morning? Everything's good. Live at 6:05. I'm glad you're here. That's awesome. I know you are a you're a Taurus, if I remember, and we'll wait for you to pop that in, unless you've already been listening and you've heard your Taurus. But I'll bring that up and get it ready for you. Uh-oh, sounds like my cat is not very happy. If you guys can hear him in the background, he is screaming up like a banshee. Come on, buddy. It's okay. I'm not going to starve you. Poor guy. All right, well, there's a Taurus, guys. Let me grab my 6-string and bring out Taurus. I've already read it for my wife once, but there's a flirty. Let's do the whole thing and the flirty, shall we? Why not? For WrestleMania, you can't always choose the most entertaining option, but you can always try to make something boring into something a lot more interesting. It takes us a positive attitude and a little creativity. Stuck in a boring online meeting? Imagine a speaker dressed up like a clown. Still working on that tedious project? Pretend it's all sort of a part of an international conspiracy to thwart evil spies. Spin an interesting tale in your head to keep yourself engaged when reality just isn't cutting it. And now for that flirty. A little black cloud seems to follow you around all day today. There are moments of outright joy, but, well, that has to wait until your mood lifts tomorrow. You should be able to say the right thing to the right person when that mood does lift. And Gemma's Journey Grace is in the house. Hey, Gemma, how are you doing this morning? And KB211. Wow, KB211. You're new. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to Chilling with Millen. You are watching me live at 6:05, where I come to you with things like, who's that guy at 6:05? Maybe you've caught him 5 on the fly. It's Chilling with Millen. That was for Gemma, actually. Welcome, welcome, Gemma. Glad you're here. KB211. That is awesome. Welcome to the show. And what I do every morning is I read out your horoscopes. All I need to do is see the horoscope in my chat line, and I will just read it out for you. It doesn't cost you anything, but I would appreciate a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, another subscription would never hurt things. So that's all I'm asking, guys. And all that is just so that I can be with you every morning and read your horoscopes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But like I said, if you missed the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday show, I'm doing a short video of just the horoscopes straight up. No flashy, nothing else besides the horoscope, just straight up readings. So if you want to do that, feel free to watch that. That gets posted every morning at 7 o'clock. And I see Gemma has popped in with her Libra, so let's move over to Libra, guys. And I think that's only going to leave 2 horoscopes left, and we'll have gone through all 12 this morning. That's awesome. That's always a personal victory for me. I love it when I do all 12 in the morning. So here we go with Libra. How would you describe your relationship with food? Are you a junk food junkie? Someone who claims to be allergic to vegetables? If so, no wonder you feel tired all the time. Food is the fuel for your body, and the quality of fuel dictates the quality of your physical being. Makes you more of an effort to eat better. It's not about your weight, it's about your health. Said vegetables are delicious. Are you eating enough of them? Skip the takeout. Opt for home cooked meals instead. And since you asked for the flirty, Gemma, here you go. You're a little too focused on your stuff right now, but the good news is that the feeling will pass after a day or so. Go ahead and indulge yourself in some online shopping if you feel like it. You'll look back for Aquarius? No, you don't have to look back for Aquarius. Tales from the DW. I'm glad you're here, and nobody ever has to look back. They just have to type it in again, and I will definitely read Aquarius. Aquarius is on the table. Oh, that's Libra. Double click on Aquarius. Bring it up. Here we go. Aquarius. Your mind could be sharper than ever today, which means that you'll be able to pick up anything quickly. All you have to do is take one glance at the instructions and you'll be good to go. Learning will not only be easy for you today, but it will also be a ton of fun. It's a perfect time for any schoolwork or research. And if you're curious about a new hobby or sport, why not find out how you can try it? Yay! Oh man, that's great to have you guys here. Tales from the DW, so glad you're around. And KB211, apparently you've been here before. I do kind of recognize that. Yeah, it was 10 months since my last show, but I'm starting all over again and having just as much fun as I did last time. Hopefully the show goes a little smoother. I've made a few changes to the streaming app that I'm using, and hopefully my computer holds up. But that'll all change pretty soon. Josh is working on something. See, oh, I'm missing out on some pretty funny chats, I think. But that's all right, guys. I think I got it all. Mom and Dad have put in Scorpio, so that's awesome. Flirty Pisces, Mike, if possible. Oh, another flirty Pisces. Oh, my goodness. All right, all right, all right. Here we go. Flirty Pisces. Actually, didn't I do flirty Pisces for you? Here we go. Was it hair flick and a wink? Watch out for people you work with closely. It's not as if they mean you harm, but right now they're not exactly on your side. Be your own best friend for the time. There's the flirty. Okay, what am I missing? I'm missing Scorpio for my sons. My mom put it in, and I think, ring that bell, guys, ring that bell. I think this is all 12. All 12 horoscopes done at the live at 6:05 with a whole new background music of my cat. Tucker! Tucker! There we go, Scorpio. I was looking forward to reading this one. Hopefully Josh catches it on that short film after, but here's Scorpio, my friends. If you're involved in any kind of competition today, be advised that your opponent may be a stronger force than you. This isn't a fun fact to contemplate, but it's one you must consider as you map out your day. Smart people win, but smarter people have backup plans in case they lose. Overlooking the possibility of failure is not only arrogant, it's unproductive. You need to be ready to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and figure out how you're going to prevail next time. All right. Cats drive me crazy, guys. I guess you're going to get to see Tucker. Here he comes. Mommy's not awake right now. No, Mommy's not awake right now. And you're going to be famous. Here you go, buddy. What's going on? Hey, can you say hi to everybody out there? Look over at the camera, right up there. Right up there. Oh, yeah, he needs a little affection. All right, guys, so Live at 6:05 has all 12 horoscopes done. And I think I'm caught up on the chat. Oh, yeah, he just needs affection. What a demanding cat, I tell you. Fellow Aquarians. So, yes, did you get your Aquarius? Let me know. Oh, he's a beautiful cat. He's a big pain in the butt is what he is. All right. Coffee and cats, horoscopes now. What more can Live at 6:05 bring you people? So it's been a lot of fun, guys. I think I'm ready to wind things down. My cat needs a little bit of attention. I got to start getting ready to go to work. And I think we've read all 12 horoscopes. So appreciate you guys coming out. I need a brush. Down you go. Tucker fan club. Let's do it. Yeah. Tales from the DW. He's already got quite the following. I have a Facebook group that I use mostly for my video gaming, and I use Tucker as my avatar, and he's got quite a few memes. So yeah, he's a pretty famous cat in the Skyrim world. If anybody knows what Skyrim is, Tonic, if you're still in here, that'd be my game of choice. But anyways, guys, I'm ready to wind things down this morning. Maybe have another cup of coffee. I'm glad you guys came by. Hopefully I'll see you again on Friday, and tomorrow there'll be a daily horoscope that I will put up for you guys. Having a lot of fun doing that. Hope you enjoyed the show, guys. Remember to drop a thumbs up. Comment or two would appreciate it. That is so true. And here we go, guys. To end the show, I will go. Who's that guy at 6:05? Maybe you've caught him 5 in the fly, or staying home, or not going out because he's socially isolating, and it really sucks because of the coronavirus. It's chillin' with Melon. Yeah, chillin' with Melon. Where will you chill? probably at home next. See you guys.